and ever since Combat Master new update dropped, the game has been in the spotlight for the past month. One thing that excited players was that the BR mode would release, however, it did not. But we have leaks and news about the Battle Royale mode being released soon and showing you some in-game screenshots and DMs with Alpha Bravo himself. December 17, 2022 is when Combat Master Season 1 trailer dropped. Players were eager to watch all the new stuff in the game, however, a couple of viewers noticed for a split second Battle Royale map which Alpha Bravo obviously wanted to tease create hype. Even though a lot of people didn't notice it at first, it started to get leaked. This is what the BR map looks like, and to be honest, I like it. Obviously into picture, it's not finished yet, and that's why it looks like they didn't really work on the texture yet when the update dropped. I'm sure it'll be way better once the actual update drops, and some people think it's too small. To be honest, I like it being small and not too big, since other Battle Royale games tend to have the problem of just running around out of the match to fight people. With the game focused on fast-paced, with the movement and everything, I think this is a great fit for the game, and I think the developers made a really great choice here. And the first location that we have information on is actually a statue, and that statue is based off another statue in Ukraine. So it looks like this map will be based around Ukraine because, as you can see, there's a yellow and blue under the statue. And also another thing I noticed, this is the statue in the same picture that we saw from the trailer. So it's the one in the middle of the map. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the center. The second location is actually a stadium. Now, I don't have any in-game photos. I've been trying to get it, but it's really hard. I just cannot find it in the trailer. However, it will also leak that stadium is also based in Ukraine. So it might make sense that it's gonna be in the map. I'm not sure where exactly the location of it on the map is, but I do have a photo of the real life stadium that was leaked. So here you go. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Warzone 1 and Warzone 2. So let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I think it's super cool that they're actually doing something from Ukraine, not like other games like United States and all that stuff. So it's really cool. It's really cool. I like it. If you guys actually want to see the location itself, it's called Donbass Arena. It's weird. I'm gonna put how it's spelled because I'm pretty sure I butchered the name, but if you want to just see it, if you want to see the stadium, that's the name. So my friend Bogdo told me that there is a Gulag. However, he can't really find any other info except that it's a prison, and that's just really it. There's no any other info. However, it's really good to know that there will be a Gulag, to be honest. I'm wondering if it's going to be like a 1v1 fight like in Warzone 1 or a 2v2 fight in Warzone 2. Let me know what you guys think the system will be like. But it's really cool that you're going to have a Gulag. This is a 19-second clip sent to my friend Sai. Please go subscribe to him. He's actually really close to 600. Here's the clip. Basically, it's just, I feel like it's just gliding, either like the air sound, like gliding or falling, or I don't know. It's just, he fell under the map, and I guess that's the sound of the wind, you can say, I guess, when you're dropping out of the plane or wherever you're going to be dropping out of. So yeah, I'm also wondering if while diving or parachuting, is it going to be in first person or third person? I highly doubt it's going to be in first person, but I don't know. Let me know what you'll think. Now, this is a picture of a loadout, and obviously it looks like it was just bought from a buy station because you can see the flare was like thrown onto the ground. Pretty sure if it was just from a supply drop, the flare would be on top, or do it be no flare, like it would just run out. But yeah, I mean, it's really good to know that there's a loadout in the game and all that we can buy and stuff. And also you can see how the minimap here is. Here's what it was going to look like if it was on the minimap. And here's a picture of a buy station. Now, it's really interesting because there's also a buy, there's an option to buy a loadout, and it says 1500, which is really like low cash, because if you play Warzone, you know that it's like 10k, like 13k for duos, right? And it's like 10k, I'm pretty sure, for solos. But it's still 1.5k is really not that much, unless they have a different cash system than Warzone. Then it kind of makes sense. But I feel like 1500 is really low. But yeah, it's cool to know, man. We got buy stations, which is really cool. Now, this is an interesting one. So it seems like he's self-reviving, and there's also another picture where there's a guy wearing a gas mask. Now, I'm not sure if he's actually, in the first picture, I'm not sure if he's actually stimming or self-reviving, but I'm guessing he's stimming because you can see the health symbol and there's like a green circle. So I'm guessing he's like self-reviving himself, which is also cool because you probably come by from the buy station. And yeah, as you can see, there's also green cloud gas behind, and that's actually the zone. So yeah, we have gas masks. So that's really cool, bro. Like in a year they did all that stuff. It's just pretty crazy to me, to be honest. And finally, the release date. Now, this is the juicy stuff, and it's really not that much, but it might give you guys some hope. Basically, we have a conversation between someone called Charlie Vam, shout out to you, Charlie, and Alpha Bravo, where he asked, can we expect the BR map in the next season? and after response saying we will try to bring it earlier. So it looks like we might be getting the BR update to release this season, which actually makes sense because this season is gonna end in like 2 months, 57 days in exact. So it kind of makes sense for them not to wait until season 2, you know, because it's still a long time. So yeah, it's really hype stuff, man. I'm pretty sure maybe next month, maybe. But yeah, I can't wait, bro. It's gonna be nuts. I'm pretty sure BR is already insane. So yeah, I can't wait to share this experience with you guys. Now, this is not a leak, I guess, but it's about the game. Spry, one of the game developers for Combat Masters, sent a pinned message in the Discord server. This whole season is for improving the game, as in making the game smoother for low-end and high-end devices, while also multitasking for future content. If you have something to say based on bugs or idea, we have chats and we check it daily. Basically, a lot of people would have a lot of trouble with devices, and this whole season is just for fixing bugs and stuff, while also working on getting us content, which is really great because I would want to play a buggy Battle Royale game. So I'm really happy that the fact that he's actually updating and working on the game. They already released the update like a month ago. No, not a month, like a week or 2 ago to fix some bugs. So yeah, it's really cool to know that they're still working on fixing the game and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's my first time doing this, so if you have any recommendations, any feedback, please let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.